doing? We're gonna do something crazy. What's up, everybody? It's Jeremy here, and I'm ocean bound. You guys may remember that a couple months ago I got into a car accident and totaled my car. Everyone's fine, but that's put me and my family in a funny situation where we only have one car. I don't know if you guys knew this, but it's a terrible time to buy a car right now. So a day like today, right? I only have a couple hours that I can hit it. That's not really true. It's like my wife needs the car at 4 because she told my daughter's friend that she would drive my daughter and her friend somewhere. And so no matter what, the car needs to be back at 4. Normally I would be able to let this go, but there's waves right now and a bunch of people have hit the waves and have been saying how freaking awesome they are. So I want to say John said that the Boston buoy was reading 8 feet. My current plan, right? I'd love to go to Nahat. People were complaining hard yesterday about the seaweed situation at Nahat. I think it's a little better if you just find the right spot, but I hear you, everybody. Like, the seaweed is like a make or break situation when it comes to Nahat. It totally sucks if you can't get out in that seaweed. So, in comes other ideas and possibilities. So then I was like, well, I could go to Yirrell. The problem is with Yirrell is that the traffic going through that tunnel is so bad. And so I don't think that there's any way that I can hit Yirrell Beach or Nahat and come back with the safe amount of time or buffer so my wife can use the car no matter what, and so I can get a session in. So then I'm like, all right, this is a session that's just not gonna happen, is it? And then I kind of got this idea. Maybe it's silly. I was looking at the Google map and I was like, Yirrell Beach is only 3 miles from Pleasure Bay, straight up wind. Now, the problem, there's some issues with that. One is it's open harbor, it's a couple miles upwind, that's kind of sucks. But it's the unknown, it's the frontier. And then I was like, I don't know how comfortable I feel doing this alone. So I called Eric. Eric was like, I kind of like the crazy that you're talking about. So Eric, I salute you, and you're crazy. So let's go and do something cool. We're gonna go ride the outside of Pleasure Bay and see what happens. Whew. I'm stoked. All right, I gotta go and get my stuff. It's off to Pleasure Bay. Let's hit it. All right, we are pretty much set up. It's nuking. It's crazy wind right now. I mean, what are we doing? I should be on a 4 or 5. I'm just so nervous that everything's gonna come down. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Mola, mola. This is sick, dude. And just think, this is like 5 feet, but this morning was 8 feet. This is what it feels like. Okay. I'm downwinding. Is this Rick? Dude! We just came from Pleasure Bay! Hi, Rick! Alright, cool. Great seeing you too. I'm gonna try a wave or two and then I'm heading back. Yeah. I mean, we don't need to join them right back. Me too. Well, I want to head that way. Hit that kind of channel thing again.
Alright, so the waves are really nice around Yirrell, but you could kind of feel like the wind was starting to fade. You know, so we hit a couple because we made it all the way up there, but we knew that we had to go back. The day gradually went from like starting at like 25 miles an hour to, you know, gradually going down to high teens. But then it seemed to be kind of trending towards the low teens, and that wasn't good. And Pleasure Bay was straight downwind, so heading there would just kill our apparent winds.
I can be good if you're good. Alright, let me turn around and we can head back. Oh, let me get this wave, hold on.
So, well, you're probably thinking, oh, he's on a downwind bore, he'll be fine. Well, with the winds dying, the tide had also just shifted. Now the waves were dying too, so it was kind of more flat than our way up there. But then it became apparent there was just going to be a race against the clock to get back.
You guys see that? Eric Dwarf right next to that big boat. That's so funny. Whew. That's kind of cool. Run out of wind! Oh boy!
I just remember being like, I need to take the quickest way home.
I can't believe we made it this far.
It was hard to stay on foil. It was a total pump fest with our arms and our legs.
Oh, Boston, you've never looked so good. That was just wild. Holy cow, we made it. Wow. Look at how different that flag is. That's incredible.
And once we got back here, kind of close to where we launched from, we were just so freaking relieved to get back. I can't even tell you.
Holy shit, we made it, dude. Oh my god. Look at that flag. Awesome, dude. That was epic.
That was wild.
We'll do it again. We'll do it again, but we'll do something else. I don't know. No, thanks for keeping me alive. Appreciate it. Come on, Bill. Bill, come on.
It's definitely a buddy system adventure.
Thank you so much, Armie.
No, I because I was probably gonna do it without you, so.
I know you would have.
I know.
He's like, hey, I'm just gonna tack by PB and just head over to Yirrell. And I was like, has this ever been done? He's like, no.
It's like, we're probably gonna get to the mouth of the harbor and then be like, this is silly, and just like mess around inside the harbor. But then it wasn't that bad once we got up there.
No.
And then once we got close to Yirrell, I'm like, we're going to Yirrell, dude. Well, cool. Proof of concept, man. It worked. All right, bud. Thanks, man. Thanks for keeping me safe. I'll see you guys. Woo.
So yeah, it was an adventure. We were out there for over 2 hours, and you know, I did about 22 miles. Eric did 26. So just as a reminder, you know, if you do this, just make sure you take precautions. You know, be careful out there. Bring a phone and in a dry bag. Bring supplies, food, water. You know, bring a buddy. Check the weather. Have a plan. Tell people your plan, and just remember, you know, you want to be safe out there. So yeah, that's all I got this time, guys. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please consider clicking that subscribe button. If you want to see some more of my videos, drop a comment. Let me know what you're up to in your part of the world and wherever you happen to be in. And with that, I hope all of you guys are doing well out there. I'll see you guys soon on the flip, and I wish you all an awesome day. Later.